Following T1's sixth Worlds title, the team has been swamped by the media, all wanting to know what's next for the roster. And in the T1 post-Worlds 2025 finals conference, we found out. Now, a big shout out to Yujin Ha of Reddit for their translation of this interview, because I would not do a very good job. Now, don't worry, we're going to start with the thumbnail and title question. What's going on with Faker's health?
네, 말씀하세요.
이코노미 통수 유영길 기자인데요. 저는 페이커 선수에게 질문드리고 싶습니다. 이번 우승으로 많은 팬들이 페이커 선수의 다음 챕터를 궁금해하실 텐데,
The interviewer asks, Faker, what's your next chapter and what does this title mean for you? Faker replies, as for the next chapter, since I am signed as a pro gamer until 2029, my goal is to keep doing my best as a pro. Shocker. But actually, before coming to Worlds, I had a health checkup, and compared to before, the results aren't that good. So next year, I'll manage my health more seriously, because I believe that health is directly linked to performance. So I'll prioritize that and prepare/work on it diligently. Now, this response does not totally come as a surprise. Faker's been through multiple health concerns over his career, but it is certainly worrying. Especially because I'm sure he'd already have a preventative or restorative protocol with a physiologist. T1's always been really good at making sure their players are taken care of, physically and mentally. Now, back in 2023, Faker openly talked about a serious arm injury that messed with his performance during the LCK summer split. He said, flat out, my arm isn't in good shape. That's years of non-stop screaming, mouse clicks, and practice hours catching up. And it's by far the most significant physical issue he's ever confirmed. He's also tested positive for COVID twice, once in 2022 and again in 2024. While nothing long-term has been reported, it's still unclear what long-term effects COVID can have on the body. Like, I still have muscles in my throat that don't work properly from when I had COVID years ago. I still can't swallow sometimes, and when I cough, it actually really hurts. I even had an ENT confirm it, so who knows what effects he's had on him muscularly. Then there's the mental side. Faker's been open about meditation, breathing, and mental focus to stay grounded, which makes sense. A massive killer on League is mental burnout. It's a hugely mindset-based game, and tilt is very prevalent, as I'm sure you all know, and I do too. But what's crazy is that, despite all this, there's still no major condition. No surgeries, no real drop-off in leadership, micro skill, or decision-making. That being said, every year up until around your late 20s or early 30s, and your body begins to show the signs of aging. Longer recovery, more injury-prone, the list goes on. Aging is not fun. I definitely can't hit the gym like I'm 18 anymore. We can only hope he does as he said he was going to and make his main focus this year on prevention and recovery. As Faker mentioned before, T1's official Twitter revealed Faker had re-signed him until 2029 in July, which is another 4 years. And because his birthday is in May, it'll make him 33 when his contract expires, which is over 1,200 more days of playing League of Legends to the highest degree. So only time will tell if his body will support him that long. Before we go, he did also answer another health-related question. Faker, you've now lifted the Summoners Cup for the 6th time. Has age changed your approach as a pro? Faker says, getting older makes me think how much more health, posture, and physical care matter when you sit in one position. In game, I don't think age itself affects me much. In any sport, the key is sustaining passion and the will to keep improving. But the fact Faker hasn't had any recent issues that have prevented him from playing is reassuring, however. Hopefully, we see him outlast his contract and extend his World's legacy. What do you think about the GOAT, his longevity, and his health issues? Let me know down below, and I'll see you in another news video very soon. Bye!